Even with what's happening now with the Israel and Palestine conflict, that's not going to stop the core developers of Casper from pushing forward and making this project, the vision of this project, Satoshi's true original vision, become reality, right? Caspians, we got some updates from Michael Sutton and some great interesting stuff, interesting and massive news as well throughout the rest of the video. So be sure you watch until the end. Like, comment, subscribe, hit all notifications, share the videos with your friends and family. And Caspians, once again, let's dive in, man. From Bubblegum Lightning, in the midst of turmoil and chaos, these two devs, along with countless others, demonstrate a dedication to Casper that's both remarkable and unparalleled, creating a brighter future for all of us, even in the shadows of fear and darkness. This is true. This is the true power of humanity. So we have Michael Sutton giving us an update, doing our best to get back to business in this challenging time, discussing minimizing peer-to-peer latency of block processing on 10 BPS for Caspa. Man, and I'm telling you guys, people like Jonathan, Michael, Shai, the genius, man. They're super intelligent people, and their dedication, you know, we're super thankful and grateful for the dedication. You know, literally a war. You take a look at TradingView, I was saying it in a live stream, right? A literal war was the only thing that could make Caspa have a correction like this, right? It took a war, man. Think about that. That is some surreal stuff, guys. Let's keep going. From Jim Skibum, Cas is stateless money, but unlike BTC, it is stateless money that can scale, right? Again, like I've been saying in previous videos, it makes up for Bitcoin's shortcomings, right? If Bitcoin is gold, store value, you keep all your money stored in Bitcoin, which is an appreciating asset as the years go by. Smartest way to play it. You use Cas as the digital silver to transact. You go to stores, you go to merchants, you want to buy and sell without the middleman, and it's super fast. You know, you don't have to wait on the bank to take days to, you know, help you with wire transfers. You ain't got to wait until, you know, Monday. You know, you want to send some money on Friday, on Saturday or Sunday. It's like, oh man, I got to wait until the bank opens, or there's an issue, you know, with some kind of issue, like, oh, I got to wait. Not the same here with Cas, man. You know, you want to send, like, there's people in less developed countries. Instead of using Western Union, Wells Fargo, you could just use Cas, right? That is the true goal of Cas. And again, we're seeing it unveiled right before our eyes, man. The reason why a lot of, also, you could also claim, make the statement that Caspa is also cleared for regulation. The SEC won't see Cas as a security, but more for commodity, because majority of the projects that are considered commodities are proof of work projects, right? Just like Bitcoin, the SEC will never say Bitcoin, Doge, Litecoin, or are securities, right? But you see recently in statements they said XRP, Cardano, even though they walk back on that now. XRP, Cardano, Matic, those are proof of those are securities, right? Because they're proof of stake and they have a lot of centralization there, right? Now the same thing here with Cas, fully decentralized, and again, proof of work as well. That's what really makes it, you know, stand out, man. Makes it so unique and innovative. The Bitcoin white paper was titled to be an electronic cash system. The ironic thing is that it is not, because it is too slow. While it is a peer-to-peer system, it is not used in the same way as cash, right? This failure has left many others to try and finish what Bitcoin started. I would argue that in everything I've seen, Casper is the only one that truly solves the trilemma. I agree with that, man, having achieved a scalable, secure, and decentralized proof-of-work network on the base layer. We don't have, like, for example, Bitcoin. How many people are actually bullish on the Lightning Network, right? That's like a layer 2 scaling for Bitcoin to make it faster. It was, which opens up security issues once again, right? Which goes against what Satoshi's original vision was, right? So with Cas, everything is happening on the base layer. All the speed, the security of being a proof of work project with miners, right? And the full decentralization, guys. L2s are not the solution, and neither is proof of stake. Furthermore, no truly decentralized network built in the same ethos of BTC can have VC funding, as this is the antithesis of what Bitcoin stood for, which was to be a solution to rampant money printing, inflation, manipulation, and profiteering associated with many currencies like fiat and VC-funded crypto projects with no real innovative product. This is all to say Caspa is more Bitcoin than Bitcoin. It's the first decentralized, secure, and scalable proof of work that has never been created, and it is a product of over 10 years plus of research in scaling. Right here, Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system, which is Satoshi Nakamoto's original vision for Bitcoin. But you see what happened as the years went by. You see how they had, majority of people realize, well, you can't really use Bitcoin as P2P electronic cash because of scaling issues, right? So what did most people decide? Hey, it's gonna be more of a store of value, just like gold, digital gold, right? So because of that, we have the shortcomings in Bitcoin. Luckily now we see Cas rising up in the crypto ranks, in the technological ranks as well, just as just from a technology standpoint, rising up as well to be what Bitcoin was originally created to be, man. Abstract, a purely peer-to-peer version of electronic cash, would allow online payments to be sent directly from one party to another without going through a financial institution, right? And that's basically what Caspa is made to do, and that's what it's accomplishing. It is literally, again, the fastest proof of work project in crypto ever, right? That is so unique and special, and I'm telling you guys, Caspa long term is going to be even more massive than it is now. You have to have that long-term vision, man. From Captain Sads, Caspa holders, see what the people invented Ghost Rule are up to over at Cas. They're where the Caspa name comes from. Caspa, the friendly ghost in ETH. This research line has come a long way on Caspa. So, like I was mentioning to you guys earlier, Casper, Casper, got its name from Ghost Protocol, which is created by Jonathan and Aviv, right? That's why the name is Casper as far as goes. Caspa, the friendly ghost, right? So Caspa, Kaspa, the project we're bullish on, is an advanced version of the Ghost Protocol, like the latest version created by Jonathan and Aviv after 10 years plus of research, right? Ghost Dag, Dag Knight, Rust, right? And this is what people are, they're not doing their research, man. If they were, they'd be like, what? That makes this thing like the best project in the space right now, right? But you know how it is, man. People don't realize until it's too late.
So in Casper, to make the proofs about safety work, we have to follow the GHOST rule, that stands for greedy heaviest observed subtree. And that essentially means that you start at the genesis block.
Right here, Ghost. Casper, Casper, is using Ghost for its consensus. Why Casper is a fast chain, right? Because it's using Ghost. But that was created, go to the Ethereum white paper where Vitalik states, even in videos, Vitalik states, created by Jonathan and Aviv, right? That's their old technology. And now we see with Caspa, Kaspa, they've created something even faster, even better than what these previous protocols have been using, their old technology, right?
On the left side here. And whenever there's a fork, you have the choice between multiple children. You have to pick the fork on which most of the validators are currently building.
So there you go, Caspians. And to close the video out, from Dag Knights, someone asked, are you really comparing Cas to ETH or BTC based on market cap? My response, yes. I'm talking about potential. Remember, Every giant starts from zero. It's not just about current value, it's about the promise of what's to come, right? And that pretty much, again, hits the nail on the head with Casp, man. Again, just think about it. Isn't it just, in my opinion as an investor, isn't it smarter to just take a bet on a project that had, you know, the founders of the project had like their fingerprints all over all these all these previous protocols that are like the biggest in the crypto space right now? Ethereum is number 2. Jonathan is in the Ethereum white paper. Like, it's a no-brainer to invest, man. Jonathan with Ghost Protocol is in the Ethereum white paper. Filecoin, Monero, all of the 30 plus white papers, man. And this is his creation now. This is his protocol now. It's a no-brainer, man. It really is. So Caspians, once again, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the videos with your friends and family, become a channel member, tune into the live streams. I'll catch you guys in the next one.